Hey, welcome to the new series where we'll go over the exercises that saved my quarantine home workouts. I've dived back in time through my Samsung Galaxy Prime's old gym notes to reveal to you the best exercises I did at the beginning of the pandemic. Today's episode will be about the biceps. Okay, so in the beginning, when gyms closed down and we all thought we were going to miss a couple weeks of school, I was at home scrolling through endless amounts of home workout videos that were being posted on YouTube at the time, trying to find exercises that would work for me. When, finally, I stumbled upon an exercise from Athlean X that was so basic and minimalistic that I had to try it out. It's called the inverted chin curl, which I performed as desk curls at the time. And surprisingly, it was pretty difficult at first because it required you to curl your own body weight rather than any free weights like dumbbells. All you need is some surface that you can latch your hands in front of you so that you can curl yourself up to it. I did this exercise aiming to get as many reps as possible on each set. It's a great beginner exercise. Now, moving a little further into the future, I realized that during the previous Christmas, I was given a set of SPRI resistance bands with a door attachment, and that made a huge difference in my workouts. With these resistance bands, I could add the concept of progressive overload into my workouts and save myself from endless amounts of reps with my body weight and backpacks. I went crazy with these resistance bands and did pretty much any bicep related exercises with them. For example, regular curls, door preacher curls, lean away bicep curls, drag curls, and so on. What I'm saying is that if you're on a budget, invest in some cheap resistance bands like these. They were a huge help in my workouts, and I'm sure that they can really help yours out too. That being said, while all those resistance band exercises were good and all, I felt that they were not enough. So I thought to myself, dumbbells! I can add dumbbells to resistance bands and make it even more challenging. And to make it even more difficult, I performed them as strict curls, leaning my back against the wall in order to eliminate any cheating and momentum from the movement. Before I move on, you don't even need to use dumbbells for this exercise. Backpacks filled with unfinished homework will do just fine. And what makes this exercise so great is the variation in strength curves. Basically, when performing a dumbbell bicep curl, the most challenging part of the movement is when your forearm is perpendicular relative to your bicep, because it creates the largest moment arm in which force is required to lift the object. With the resistance band, the most challenging part of the movement is at the top end of the curl, when the resistance band has the greatest amount of tension within it. By combining these two strength curves, you can make the movement more challenging and even more hypertrophic. Those are the top 3 exercises that I did near the beginning of quarantine. Now, over a year later, I have more equipment, and my bicep exercises right now include the barbell curl, regular strict curl, and the incline curl. I hope you learned something new or got inspired by some of the exercises that I did. I'll see you in the next one.